All right, I think that's everything that we need. Good, good, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? I'm Tori, the Geelong-Flipper. I buy and sell stuff online on eBay, and I try to show you how to do it, or I try to show you how not to do it. Now, if my voice is available everywhere, if you can hear me even when I'm not here, you can thank Chrissy for that. I've got the mics up and running, and I'm just hoping that they're doing what they're meant to be doing. I spent a lot of time testing them this morning, and it all seems to be up and running. Chrissy, you're a freaking legend. Let's play the music. Let's play it now. Play it. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate Tori.
Geelong-Flipper here.
Tori here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori. Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? Well, welcome back to the offside. Bloody theatrics. In case you weren't listening when you started playing the thing that you chose to play, I'm Tori, you're not. I live in Geelong. Wish I lived in Queensland, even though I like Geelong. I buy and sell stuff. I'm an author, 11th book about to come out. And we are in my baby warehouse, the offsite, which you guys have helped with. I've got to get some names up on the rack soon. I'm lazy. But, you know, Puddy McPudpud, CJ, your names will forever shine. Rylan, so many other names. But when we're talking about big hits, these people literally bought shelves. So thank you. Okay. Well, guys, the saga with the lost property continues. Australia Post has not contacted me yet. And I don't think they understand. They've given my property to someone else. So Joe, Black Eyed Joe, was good enough to send me something in the post to my PO box, in case you knew. Lots of lovely people send stuff through. It's PO Box 7002 in Highton, Victoria 3216. But this was sent to my old PO box. We'll just wait now. They do a little burnout. And basically, it's so funny. They ride around. They're not like golf carts, obviously, but like little gardening carts or something. You have to, because this area, it's a big storage king. But it's still funny to see. So, yeah, Joe sent me something very kindly. Thank you, Joe. You're a legend. And Australia Post handed it over to someone else, a T. Nickel, who signed for it. They didn't ask to see his ID because they know him. And I literally was told that. And then I put in a complaint with Australia Post yesterday. And because Joe's also put in one, they won't let me put in one. Even though I guess the instant that he sent it, whatever he sent, is my stuff. So they gave my stuff to a stranger. And now they're hoping that he still has it. What does he do? Sell it. If you're not used to the channel, I do swear. If you don't like profanity, stop. I can't help it. I swear. It's not Tourette's. Be hello to everyone with Tourette's out there. But, and you know what? I'm sure someone with Tourette's does. I've got my own weird stuff I've got going on. So yeah, the shit's still missing. And now I'm really pleased though to tell you something. Firstly, I love you. Secondly, check it out. I hope it works. Check it out. I'm back over 20 grand. I had a shit hot day yesterday. I don't know how long it'll stay over 20, but the dream is to hit 25. And also that Ali hits 25. So we've got the 50K 90-day total. I'd like to hit the 50 by myself. Maybe one day. But for now, I'm living a life that I like. I write books. I've got my books here. You can buy my books on eBay. Just look up Tori Favreau. You can buy them on... it's so weird knowing I can turn away and that you guys can still hear me. Thanks to Chrissy. All right, so I had some good sales, though, overnight. Some really good sales. And we're going to run through some of them here. And... yeah, I sent away a Barbie set yesterday, and I'm such an idiot. And I know you guys are going to say, don't call yourself an idiot. I know. I'm not an idiot, but I did make a mistake. This is so bizarre because I know you can still hear me clearly. Chrissy, the words don't even begin to describe how grateful I am. So basically, I sent off the Barbie set to WA when I was meant to, in the time, allowed. And I'm just such a made a mistake kind of person. I literally forgot to mark it as shipped, and I forgot to put the tracking number in. So basically, I'm getting a coffee. You can't see me, but the microphone can still hear me. I'm just getting my coffee out of the car. So, yeah, basically, I forgot to mark it as shipped. So I've woken up this morning to my horror and delight because I made all that money. But is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Oh, it is. I forgot. I meant to do this. Okay, all of a sudden now, the sound quality will have improved. I'm sorry, it's got a sound thing on it, but you've got to push it so it gets rid of all the background noise. I'm stupid. Stop saying it, Tori. I'm getting used to it. Far out. I was about to call myself something else then. So, yeah, I'll still get a ding against my top rate, a little salary due. But I did do the right thing. At the end of the day, the customer can see I did the right thing because now that I've uploaded the tracking, she will be able to see that I did send it when I was meant to. It's kind of funny. I think, it does make you think that if that is the case, that eBay should also be able to see when the tracking was put on and see that I actually did send it when I promised. I don't care so much about that. Of course I care, but I care more about the fact that I want my customer to have a good experience. I want to do the right thing. And we're getting some shoes from Shoe Tub 5 purely because yesterday I wasn't sure where they were. And I think I said to you guys, I'll get them out last. And sadly, I ended up not getting them out at all. They need to go today. So we're going to make them our priority. So these ones, guys, I wish I did edit sometimes just to change the camera angle, but that's just life. That's life. We're friends talking. If I'm having to change stuff up too much, then yeah. Now, today when I was at Vinnie's, I met one of you guys out there. I didn't have permission to say a name, so I'm not going to. But I do want to say that was a fantastic conversation, and I do love it when people come up and say g'day. We shot the breeze for a bit, and then we rock, paper, scissors for a Build-A-Bear. In fact, I'll get the Build-A-Bear and show you. I think it's super cool. But she found it first and then offered to rock, paper, scissors, which was very beautiful, and I had nothing to lose, so I did it. And then I tried to give it back. Power of the scissor over paper, though. All right, so hang on. We're back in the Mini for a second. I actually picked up a lot of stuff today. Should I show you quickly? Yeah, I may as well. I'll show you. Just a small box of stuff. Came to $49, but I think you'll agree you'll see some bang. Oh, hey, guys. Hey. You'll see some bang. This is so cool. This microphone is so cool. I feel like I'm almost a YouTuber. Got Spider-Man. I saw a guy there. He had such an amazing Spider-Man toy. It was like the Hulk and Spider-Man and Venom. I wanted to punch it out of his hands and just run out. That was $4. I don't care if it's not worth anything. I liked it, and the fact it's got the Spidey hand, like the web shooter hand, that works for me. No articulation in the legs, but for $4, I like it even as a little display piece. Don't forget, guys, your Dorothy the dinosaurs are always good value. That was $3. It is a sing-along one. Look, it's probably busted, I don't know, but it's cute. And so, yeah, Dorothy goes well. So I'll be checking out that one. So from the Wiggles. And then, let's have a look here. Oh, wow. Okay, so she's got a voice thing, a squeezy pack. So this is a Build-A-Bear. And she looks cool as anything. Build-A-Bear logo on the glitter. There's a sensor there as well. I'm going to have to get some batteries into her and have a bit of a test, but that's really neat. And I don't know what H9 is. Or HG maybe? Let's see if I can actually find out. So I paid $5 after winning rock, paper, scissors. eBay, eBay, eBay. Image. Oh, whoops, I'm covering camera. Who are you? I just love Build-A-Bears. Okay, so straight away, I can tell you that she's not worth a heap of money. Well, because a lot of people are only wanting $8 to $10, and I just paid $5. But she is a Build-A-Bear. Now, the clothing may jump her value up a little bit, which is good. There's a puffer vest there, you know, the pants. Can't see a photo of it. It's Honey Girl's Tegan the Tiger. So I'm hoping that the clothing and the fact that she's got the voice and stuff built in will actually bump up the value a little bit. Yep, lights on. I'm going to be checking a lot to see if this is on. It's meant to have like Chrissy, it's meant to have 6 hours. 6 hours of power. And its case, its actual case is a battery pack as well. That's really neat. Okay. Sold items. And yeah, because it's got the little baffle thing, that'll be good too. Okay, look, I'm still not going to complain. There are solds here of $21. I am still going to err to the higher side because it is in good condition, except for one little patch on the foot. But it's got the voice boxes in it. So I am going to still try for between 30 to 40 bucks for this thing. I will be doing that. Okay. So thank you so very much. Mystery Lady in Venice today. I actually told you I was coming over to record afterwards. I should have asked if I could use your name. Just email me about your shop though. Okay. So these are, I got this caravan and car thing. That was for $8. It's from Bluey. So hopefully that's got a toe-on thing here. Like they're both from Bluey. There's no Bluey toy in it, but Bluey stuff does well. So I hope that she continues to provide the goods for me. In here, there were some interesting ones because, you know, I don't have enough die cast. There was just a big truck, big rig, some sort of bus, still die cast though. They were $3. Just random action figures. I might just sell them as a Marvel bundle. They were $6. Die cast, more die cast, but there's a shell truck in there too. I tend to find that like stuff that is branded like that, you know, maybe there's a better chance because it is branded. I'm still learning a lot about die cast vehicles. I love selling them though. They're genuinely fun, guys. If you are low on funds but want to get stock, try doing die cast. So I've got a video on how to photograph them, so that might help you. Because you know, for example, here these were $4, but at the very least, I would say at the very least I'll make $50 out of it. It may take some time, but I reckon I'll make $50 out of it. I tend, for most of my cars, to not list them lower than $10, though there are a couple that are $7 and $8. But even so, $4 into $7, that you know you're going to make more than that. It just may take time. I don't sell Matchbox cars constantly, but when they sell, they make me happy. This was an interesting one. This was a $2, but this one here is actually a, can't remember his name, but it's a HSV Holden, right? With, I think it's Craig Lowndes is the driver. It says Lowndes here. But yeah, so it's got the mobile. It's got all the proper paint job on it, which means it's probably an authorised vehicle. But yeah, the fact that Holden doesn't exist anymore, this will be a good one, I reckon. And the other car looks cool. It's another racing one. It's a Mitsubishi Evolution. I think it's got it's a bit scratched and beat up, but I'll still make money on it. More larger cars. I got this one mainly for the Jeep. I don't know if it's Jeep branded, and there's just a 4x4. I don't believe that will be worth anything, but I'll check it. These were just because I don't have enough die cast. But once again, there's a police car there. It was just $4 for the bundle, so that was worth getting. I like the construction vehicles, and sometimes with the older ones, like I sold one of these recently for up to $20. I sold it for $20. There's a licensed vehicle there, so they should go okay. All up, it's a box of winning, in my opinion. IMHO, of course, because like get down with the kids. and the sickness, of course. So that's the stuff I picked up today. It sent me back 49 bucks. I'm actually surprised people have got her as cheap as they do. We're going to pop these ones back in the car. They'll be coming up on the store shortly. I think they'll be easy to list, so I want to prioritize getting them done. I've still got the stuff that I got out yesterday to list. I got some work done on my book. There's going to be a thump. That's one of the things about having the microphone on. You guys are going to hear that if I go out to the car. Yeah, I prioritized working on my book yesterday and this morning. I have a really good team that helps me go through and edit after I've written, and they just pick out all the faults and the mistakes I make, because I do make a lot of mistakes. I tend to dictate when I do my first draft, and it's a nightmare for the team deciphering what it is I was actually trying to say. But we got all that done, and yeah, Ali's doing the final sweep through, the final sweep through. So that'll be a good thing to get that up and running, and I'll let you guys know when it is coming out. I might even, now that I have started showing people, let me just see if I can find it. I've put it on Facebook. Just don't know how fast this will go. Oh no. Okay, so without further ado, this is the cover to my new book. And I did it. It's the story of the Easter Bunny. Easterland gets invaded by zombies, animal zombies. They all stand upright. They all talk. And I'm hoping to have this out electronically in the next day or two. I'm so excited. It's a good story. It's violent. It's funny. It's sad. It's a story of friendship, unexpected allies. I am so bloody stoked that that we can share this with each other in the near future. Okay. Just looking at what I've got to do next here. Give me 2 seconds. I've received a message. I don't know if it requires quick attention or not. All right, back again, jiggity jog. Let's have a look here. Okay, back on eBay. So we've got the Henselite shoes just there. Whoops. Just there, Henselite shoes. And quickly. So yeah, I paid $4 for them. I think I told you that yesterday, and I sold them for $42 plus shipping. I charge for shipping, and I suggest you do as well. Particularly, oh, by the way, coffee today was brought by me. Particularly, guys, if you are getting started. I started with that. I watched a YouTuber, a popular Australian YouTuber, who was saying you shouldn't charge for postage. And I was getting started, and I thought, these YouTube people, they know a lot. Well, you guys know me, so now you know we don't know a lot. But I don't edit my fuck-ups out of it, that's all. I am stoked to tell you this too. Check it. This is a sale, by the way. It's related. A little while ago, you guys would have seen me buy a Halo Nerf gun at the Belmont Market, and I paid $5 for it. And at the time, I told you guys that it comped at about 150. I had up for 150. I accepted an offer. No, I put out an offer, and I sold it for $139. And that's a great win. I'm stoked on that. And to the buyer, thank you so very much. There's no note, but I appreciate it. Hope you saw it on the video. It's a really, really good Nerf gun. So I hope that you have a lot of fun shooting darts and breaking hearts. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I don't have that here to physically show you. It is at home. Okay. So tub 35, we have got, where is my tub 35? Tub 35, stay alive, do the drive. Okay. So a while ago, I think I would have shown you guys, I came into some cassette tapes, and you'll be surprised at what sells. Like, a lot of people go, oh, the Oppos have only got bloody classical music, or, shit music. not that it's shit, it's just not to everyone's taste, you know what I mean? So with that in mind, we change the camera angle every now and then. I just don't edit it out, so you've got to put up with me moving you to a new angle. But this way it does let you see, like, why am I explaining? I'm moving the camera. I'm doing it for you. Okay? Why am I explaining? I don't need to. Okay, so there I did pick up some tapes, and also a viewer, Bron, gave me a Hollywood cassette tape set from her uncle. This was by Marty Robbins. So I got it for free, thank you. And I sold it for $30 with $8 shipping. And thank you to the buyer as well. It's in good nick. Cassette tapes are cool. I don't know if any of you are actually young enough to not know what this is. And I'm not patronizing because I know technology changes. I know my kids, oh no, they would have known what a corded phone was, but barely. So music gets put onto that magnetically. Your tape recorder plays it, and away you go. Actually, it's funny, I've got that Hello Kitty tape player here. I could actually test the tape and the player at the same time. I won't do it on camera, guys, because YouTube listens to see if you're using music, and then it tells you that you're naughty, and then it takes money off you. So, yeah. So when you hit a certain point, or you've got X amount of followers on YouTube, when they play the ads, I think it's if you sit through the ads. I don't know what the thing is, but the content creator gets paid a little bit of money. So I try to utilize that, obviously, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to make a living. But yeah, for a long time, I did videos and didn't get anything other than the pleasure. And that was for a long time. I wasn't monetized. For the pleasure of talking to you. And you guys know me. I mean that. I think you guys have saved my skin on more than one occasion. I don't take that lightly. It's an absolute blessing to have people to come out and pick with. And yes, you know, it's I'm lucky in so many other parts of my life too. You know, engaged to the world's most beautiful woman, in my opinion, my best friend. But yeah, it's nice having you guys to come and pick some stuff with me, make fun of me, eat a toasty, suck back on a coffee. There's not a lot of other stuff here. Where is that one? James Harden. Oh, that's in tub 20. Okay, good. Okay, good. 17, 18, 19, 20. Come with me, guys. Come with me. This is my artistic, award. Oh, no, that's not a good angle. I'll put it back this way. As soon as we go towards the doorway, it starts pooing itself. Yeah, down here, tub 20. I've had these shoes a while, but they did just sell, so I am very happy about that. They're a pair of, well, I'll show you. They're Adidas, but they are, I've got to do what Joe suggested. There's heaps of room in tub 20. I need to come through with my stickers and write it all down. Okay, so these are James Harden sneakers. All right, I've had them for quite some time. They are beautiful. I actually wish that they were my size, because low key, I probably need new sneakers. I've got my, like, I'll show you. I've got my, don't mind my tattooed legs. I've got my Adidas sneakers, but they're skate shoes, just because, you know, I'm an old man that won't give up. And I'm thinking he's young. And they don't provide enough support. Not for the amount of time I'm in here. I've been finding my feet hurt a bit after I finish doing a show. It's just age and not wearing the right footwear. I probably need something a bit more spongy like those. So we've got 2 pairs of shoes heading off, and I can't remember how much I paid for them, guys. I would say, just judging the quality, unless I caught the Oppo unawares, I would have paid anywhere from, I would say $8 to $12 for them. And who said that? Okay, so Geektopia just reminded me. You guys are so cool. I said in the last video, can you remind me about tub 40? And you guys are telling me, I'm getting comments as I'm recording, telling me, hey, tub 20, brother, tub 20. Okay, so enough of my talking. This is going off to Dean. Dean, thank you so very much, mate. And I offered a deal or some such. In any case, they're going for $70, so you got a really good pair of sneakers, and $15 postage. And you know, I got to make a lot of room in tub 20. So I think everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth. Okay, all that other stuff has been collected. Had a massive sale overnight, and this was from my own, like, not stock bought to flip. It was my own personal thing. I never got around to building it, so it's stupid to be holding on to things like that. So this is a Lego Ideas set. It's a medieval blacksmith set, and that sold last night, sealed plus shipping, $299 plus shipping. If you can find Lego out there in the wild, guys, just grab it. If you've got room in your house. If it's just loose Lego and you're not good at sorting, you don't know what to do with it, what I'd suggest is you get a tub, 50-litre tub, and every time you find Lego, as long as you don't know that it's a set, you put it into that tub. Just tip it in. And when it's ready to sell, you literally sell it by weight. I don't know what it is now, but back when I was a bit more involved in the Lego community, got Lego on my hands, I love the stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? It was about $25 a kilo of Lego. Dealers would buy it off you for about 12 to 15, maybe. But yeah, so that is heading off now to, goodness me, where is it going? To Corey. And you live within an hour or so's drive of me, Corey. So I hope you enjoy your Lego set, mate. Good on you. And I hope that you're a viewer, that you can hear how grateful I am. Thank you for that big purchase. I appreciate it. From that one, guys, being straight up, it was more about clearing it out of the house than making good money. I think on that one, and bear in mind, this is years ago that I bought it. I would have been lucky to have made $30 on that $299 sale. However, because it was years ago and it was bought before I started doing this, it's $299, pretty much for free, because I was going to build it and I didn't. So, Sailor Moon. All right. So that is that set there. Two more items, guys. Tub 37 and tub 33. Tub 33 is right here. Now, this one you would have seen a while back. Ali got me a ET, the extraterrestrial plush, but I had a little one as well. I think this one's a little bit older, but it's this guy here. He's pretty cute, big googly-eyed, very worn-away tag on him, but just a neat little toy. From memory, I think I paid $3 for this, maybe $4 at a Uniting Oppo, and I sold it for $33.25 and $10 shipping. It'll go into a satchel. Just, I'll see you, ET. See you, mate. See you, guys. See you, dudes. Okay. Last item is in tub 37. And I hope that you guys are genuinely enjoying your day. The weather out here is bloody delightful, to say the very least. I've got to get my pack and track done because I've been Uncle Waff Waff, and I stayed in bed, but with the laptop, getting the edits done on my book. I didn't leave until fairly late, and then got caught up chatting at the Oppo. So we're just doing a bit of a pick and pack. We've got, in terms of development, I'll show you. Ali's working on stuff on the other side, so there's a bit of mess over there just as we build a little cart and other bits and pieces that will make things easier. That's all she can do, her prep and other bits and pieces. But I'll show you what we got. I'll just get them down. I forgot you guys can come with me. But we got these half mannequins. So basically what they do, you put that in a hook in there. It did come with it. I just didn't bring it over. And we'll have a little photo station here. And we'll be able to chuck t-shirts and stuff over it, tie them at the back that they don't look loose. And that may help us with some of our clothing photography. Unfortunately, at the moment, I've not been able to secure the umbrella light. So I'm still on the hunt for one of those, or a panel light, or I'll try to get one of mine over here. But I've just It's not really suitable. It's the ones you sometimes see on my desk at home when I'm doing live streams. But I do have to improve my photography game, that's for sure, because I like selling clothes and I just want to display them better. And I want to get some of that stuff out of the house. Having the light in here helps a lot, but it's still not bright enough. So I'd like to have a little clothing area where I can just wheel stuff out and away we go with it. I think that'll be good fun. Also, we were given a stand thing that we can pop under this new desk that I showed you guys, that one there. And then we should be able to hang we've got a big thing of bubble wrap here, and we'll get a thing of, what's the paper? It corrugates. Maybe it's called corrugated paper. I do want to get a roll of corrugated paper, hex paper. If you don't know what hex paper is, it's the paper equivalent of bubble wrap. It comes as a thin sheet, and then when you pull it out, it becomes just hexagonal. It's like if you get a book from Amazon, one of mine, by the way, Tori Favreau, Amazon. If you get one of my books, they'll send it to you in one of those envelopes, and it's got hex paper inside it as the padding. I think it's good. It's good for the environment. Sometimes I don't trust it as much because if you push against it, the hex paper sort of falls back in on itself. But for shipping small things, I think it's really good and, totally suitable. All right, so we're back in tub 37. Don't know why the iPad has got a... Oh, you might be able to hear my tummy grumble a lot better too. That's good. I'm still so stoked that I've got... I'm back over the 20. We'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, so we're in tub 37, which is on the ground. And I'll point you guys down. It's a spot. You know those Marvel hardcover books that you've seen me sell? It's one of those. Amazing Spider-Man Revelations. And it's a neat little book. I didn't do that very well, did I? Still, you can see the tub. That's the important bit. And yeah, I've got tub 40 being set up at home, guys. I sent out an offer on this model too. It's quite good. But bloody hell, that guy, when he came past, was lollygagging so much, he had a lolly falling out of his gag. Okay, so Spider-Man Revelations. Looks like Spidey's in the rain. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. I know this sounds terrible. I can't wait to get that tarp up, even though it'll kill a bit of the daylight. Just the fact that guy looked in then, and I know it sounds terrible. Oh, who gives a shit? I don't care how it sounds. He's basically, the whole drive past 4 meters, they slowed down, he stared in. I think it was just a kid, but now it's like, well, they know what shit I've got in here. And you put 2 and 2 together, and you might add up to Uncle Flip. So it's funny though. Oh, that's the book. Fantastic. It's a sealed book. I paid $1 for it, and I sold it for $25 plus postage. In real life, I've been shown nothing but love, and for that I am so grateful. And you guys show a lot of love too. I mean, I do get trolled, as we know and we've seen, because I always think, if you're going to be a troll and you want to be a tough keyboard guy, then we may as well make that conversation public. You're posting crap on a public forum, so therefore I may as well share it with people who care about me. So as you guys have a bit of a feeling, oh, really? Is that what that guy's doing? If I have been trash talked, I don't know. There's a couple of people I've blocked them, not from the channel. I don't know if I can do that, but I've blocked it that I don't see their interactions. So yeah, I do know there's some people commenting who I literally I can't see what they say. And I think for my sake, because it's one of those weird things. It's like you do your best to help people, and then you have people talking shit about you, and it's like, there's nothing made up. Why don't you like me? I'm not making anything up. It's so bizarre to me, just that some people don't like you. And I know it's the way the world works. Maybe I'm just a bit too much of a social creature. I'm social, but I'm withdrawn. It's so bizarre. It's like, I love it when you guys are out and I can talk to the camera, and I don't give a shit anymore. If people are there, I just talk to the camera. so what? I might be talking to someone on FaceTime, or I may be insane. I don't care. If you don't want to be in the video, you can come up to me and say, "Hey, excuse me, were you doing a video? I don't want to be in it because I don't like life and being nice." I think we're done, guys. I'm going to get this stuff packed and sent. I've got those larger items at home. I'm going to quickly plug in that tape. Actually, do you guys want to hang around and wait, and I'll just see if it works? I don't even know if I can really get you over there because we've got so much going on. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. You can't even really see there. Can I even line myself up properly? There we are. See that thing? Whoops. That thing there? That's my power supply. And this is Hello Kitty. We'll see if the tape deck works in this. If not, Jasmine may have to fix it up for me. Jasmine's a friend and a viewer. She was a friend before I started doing this though, I think. All right, so this Hello Kitty, it's funny, you know, I've never plugged a second device into, we'll see how well savers do their stuff. Okay, so stop and eject on the play. Oh yeah, you can see me. I'll have to play it for like 2 seconds. Is it upside down tapes? Play goes that way. All right, let's see. Do I need to select what I'm using? No idea. Wait, maybe there is a selection thing here. Tape. Oh. Noise is coming out of it, as you heard. That doesn't sound promising. I can't hear a tape whir. We'll go stop. What about okay. I don't think the tape deck is working, but as Jasmine tells me, quite often all they need. Have I got it the wrong way? Tape head. No, it feels like the tape should be up that way. I'll try it like this. Yeah, normally with these you can actually feel stuff moving. I didn't hit radio by mistake, did I? Tape. Oh. Tape power off, auxiliary. Radio works. No, not confident about that one, guys. So it's not a bust. The CD player does work. The radio does work. I hadn't tried the tape deck. So, Jasmine, you may have a job, mate. You may have a job to fix this stuff up. All right. Well, that was good that we tested that because now I know $6 still buys a really cool Hello Kitty device, but it doesn't buy a working one. So, well, not a fully working one. A lot more sorting and stuff to go. I want to know if you guys had a win today. That's always very important to me, knowing that the people I care about are doing well. Ew, suck it in, princess. Okay, so I'm going to dump this stuff in the car, but I can still keep talking to you. And then I better skedaddle. The day is getting on. I simply am going to focus today on my book. I've got a couple of draft listings done for wrestling figures. So I'm going to throw them up. So if you're interested in wrestling action figures, guys, they will be up on the store later today, only a few. I put a couple up yesterday as well. And no, sorry, I just hit the microphone. I'm not used to having it. I'll pop these in the car. Bear with me. Un momento, por favor. But yeah, it's all going well. Whoops. That's better. Oh, that's good. Glad I walked out for that. Sounds like a vacuum, don't know. All right, my legends, time for me to skedaddle. thank you so very much for being a part of my life. It means the world to me, and I hope that I bring a little bit of happiness to yours as well. I'm your friend. I'm Tori. All the ways of contacting me are at the end of the video, including that PO box. I'm going to make a link tree and of different ways you can support the show if you choose to. And I cannot wait to be discussing other bits and pieces as they happen in the very near future. All right, guys. Love you and see you on the next vid, all right? You dig? Chrissy, you're a legend. Game changer. Thank you.